Hey there, friends, it's Walt. You need to make friends with uncertainty, he said. I didn't like that very much. He was a therapist that I had decades ago in a very tumultuous time in my life. And he said, your problem is that you like certainty. He said, you need to make friends with uncertainty. And that left me feeling unhappy because I'm pretty sure that the guy who wrote the book, Who Moved My Cheese, had me in mind when he wrote it. I like knowing where my cheese is. I like knowing where my coffee cup is. I put it in the same place every single day. I like knowing where my toothbrush is. I like things to be the same. I like constancy. I like the sureness of waking up and thinking that things are going to be the same. And of course, if the last 18 or 20 months have shown anything, is that things aren't the same. And you don't have to look very far out into the natural world to see that things are always in change. The seasons change. There's light and dark and storm and clearing, and there's always change in the natural world. And that's true in our world too, that we're either growing or we're decaying, that there is no stasis, and that certainty isn't a fact, that in fact the only certainty is uncertainty, the only constant is change. And we delude ourselves, we tell ourselves the lie that things will be the same, that things can just stay comfortable. And comfort, that myth, that lie we tell ourselves, keeps us in a place of stuckness if we stay there too long. You know, there's that old diagram that suggests that the magic exists just beyond the edges of our comfort zone. And comfort zones are called comfort zones because, well, frankly, they're pretty damn comfy. And yet the magic of our lives is outside that comfort zone. The magic really is moving beyond that boundary that feels safe and secure. And right now, at this moment in time, at every moment in time, but right now, at this moment in time, there is such extraordinary opportunity for change, for recreation, for making new in our lives, whether it be creating something new with our work. You know, I talk a lot about the great resignation being real, and it's true that people are reimagining what they could do with their lives. We each have this opportunity now to reimagine and to recreate how we are in the world and the work we do in the world. There are opportunities to create things in our creative lives, in our personal lives, in our wellness and fitness lives. The opportunities right now are extraordinary to create something new. And what I want to invite you to do is to lean into this moment, to lean into the opportunity, to lean into the discomfort and look to see where you can grow and evolve. Maybe it's setting some new goals. I've just put a new mountain challenge on the books. I am looking to create an opportunity to do a new ultra distance run that's been on my mind. And so looking for opportunities in your adventure life or your wellness life, or perhaps it's actually taking that leap to create that new business that you've been thinking about, or launching that new product or that new program, or maybe it's taking that trip that you have deferred for way too long, or creating those magic moments for your friends and your family. There are so many opportunities to step out of that comfort zone and to create something new. We are the average, they say, of the 5 people that we hang out with. And there's nothing wrong with that average unless you want something more. And most of us do. You know, long ago and far away, I had a coach who asked me, "Who would you be without the striving?" Which was kind of like, where does the white go when the snow melts? Because it's a little bit of it's a question for all of us. I mean, if we're only striving, of course, then we're missing the present moment. And so, like, there's always this edge. We want to be present. We want to be here now. And yet, there would be no great things in our lives like antibiotics or vaccines or space travel or the goodness in our life, the creations in our life, the things that we enjoy right now are as a result of striving. And so the challenge here is to move beyond your comfort zone and see where you can lean into that discomfort and create anew those things that you hope for and that you dream after. Now is the time to do it. So, yeah, it's okay to be comfortable, and at the same time to lean into the uncertainty, to that place of discomfort, and always be creating. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.